Hello everyone, welcome back to my tarot channel. Today we are going to discuss Mrs. Jeon initial intentions or initial feelings towards Jungkook. Okay, so I've got these cards. So first card that I've got is this. This indicates that he will give his time, attention, love, protection, his trust, his support, and he will make her feel that she truly has him in her corner in a positive capacity, which will make it easier for her to let her guards down, to love him unconditionally. She might have faced heartbreaks in her personal and professional life. It can be possible that she might have faced heartbreaks in personal and professional life. That is why she might have trust issues. She might have suffered from toxic relationships in the past. That is why Jungkook, being too good to be true, will scare her at first. She'll be scared with the intentions of Jungkook. She's going to question his intentions. The way the from the day Jungkook is going to confess his feelings to her, she's going to run away from Jungkook. She will not see his face. She will avoid him. She will ask him to leave from the places she might be there, or she will not even want to talk to him. She will always be rude and arrogant towards him, because she might be thinking that if I'm going to display this version of myself, this side of myself, then Jungkook will automatically go out from her life. But this might not work for a very long period of time. Jungkook, being Jungkook is going to just fall in love with each and everything she does to him. And he will also think that yes, somewhere he wanted someone like her only. He wanted someone who would not give any importance to his name, fame, wealth, and still he's going to love her. Still someone is loving him for he is as a person. Okay, and it can be possible that Jungkook might be required to have an argument with her, or create a situation in which she might confess his feelings towards her, because it will be very difficult for Jungkook to hear I love you from this girl. It will be very difficult because she might be having a lot of trust issues. She might be having a lot of issues regarding Jungkook being very famous, very uh, famous figure, having a lot of followers, and even he's the one having a lot of name, fame. That is why this girl, being very simple and not having any connection to entertainment industry, will be at some point scared by his intention towards her, because she might be thinking that he can easily find someone better. Okay, and she might be questioning her own worth, and she might be thinking at a point that she don't deserve Jungkook, because Jungkook will be too good to be true for her, and she have never met someone having such pure intentions for her. Okay, Jungkook is not going to leave her side. He will always be there for her despite of whatever she is doing with Jungkook. She will never misbehave with Jungkook. She'll be having those feelings for Jungkook right from the very first meeting, but she'll not realize it. People around her and even Jungkook could sense that she loves Jungkook, but it will be very difficult for Jungkook to gain confession from her. Okay, because of a lot of things, because of her past connections, because of her heartbreaks that she have faced in the past connections, because of her own self doubts, own issues. Okay, and Jungkook might also somewhere resonate with this girl. Jungkook will resonate with her life experiences. Jungkook will resonate with the way she will be behaving after Jungkook has confessed his feelings towards her. And that is why Jungkook is not going to give up on this relationship, and he'll feel that yes, this is the match made in heaven, and I'm not going to give up on this girl, because whatever she is doing, I know, and if I were in her place, I would have done these things only. So he'll be very happy and satisfied, and he'll be somewhere enjoying all the things happening in their relationship, and he will be having a lot of fun. He might tease her. He might take her for granted when she'll be behaving differently, and that thing is going to trigger that girl even more, that I'm not behaving nicely with him, and still he is following me, and he's trying to convince me, and that thing, like 7 MB at the end of that particular thing, it will be very uh, easier for that girl to let her guards down because of the trust and the support Jungkook is going to show on her and on their relationship. Okay, she will also look for his flaws first before she could appreciate what makes him flawless in her eyes. It can be possible that she might be looking at flaws of Jungkook because she have always met people with a lot of flaws, and that is why, because of her toxic past, she might think that he will also not value her, not support her, not encourage her, and he will just create mess in her personal and professional life. That is why she will feel that he should remain away from me. It is good we can be friends, but we cannot be more than friends. Okay, she'll be having these thoughts in mind initially, but slowly and gradually she is going to confess her feelings towards Jungkook, and maybe that confession at that point of time when she is confessing her feelings, Jungkook might have created some kind of situation, Jungkook will act as if he has met an accident, and he might call that girl to that place, and there they are going to she's going to confess her feelings, because she will really feel what is going on in her mind, what is going on in her heart, and really she is going to feel at that point of time that she really wants that person, she really wants to be with Jungkook. Okay, and it can also be possible that he might have an argument with her in order to make her realize that what is importance of Jungkook in her life. Okay, or it can be possible that he might try to distance himself away from that girl for a particular period of time, and that will be done intentionally so that that girl realizes that they are meant to be together. Okay, it can also be possible, but I can see that Jungkook might not leave that girl for even 1 second. After falling in love with her, he's going to just follow her as and where possible, and he's try to just be with her. He will try to convince her that yes, we are meant to be together and we are made for each other, and he's going to convince her so much that at certain point of time she is going to realize that yes, they are made for each other, and she is going to accept that fact also. She will get scared at first, but she will find peace later on. She might also show her worst ideas, worst sides, or share her worst experiences with Jungkook. After Jungkook will confess to her because she might feel that he deserves better, but Jungkook will end up falling in love with her even more. He will really make her feel that he's not going anywhere even after seeing or getting to know her vulnerable side, and this will win her heart. She will then start loving Jungkook unconditionally, and may be she's going to apologize later because of the way she have acted with Jungkook at a particular point of time at that period after he has confessed his feelings to her towards her, because and Jungkook will completely understand what things were going on, what battle was going on in her mind and her heart, and he's going to completely understand that girl. Okay, Jungkook will love this fact that she will not be giving much importance to Jungkook's name, fame, money, wealth, and she is giving importance to him as a person, and she's giving importance to his qualities, and she's getting to know him as a person, and she's thinking a lot about their compatibility, or whether they are going to they are going to handle their relationship successfully or not in future, and these things are going to be Jungkook will be impressed by these things, because he had also taken his time during the friendship phase for deciding that where the relationship can go, whether they can enter into a relationship or not. Okay, it can be possible that she might not confess her true feelings. This I have already discussed, because of being shy or nervous, and JK has to do something to make her confess her feelings for him. and JK could read each uh, each and everything that is going in her mind. Okay, and he could see her love for Jungkook in her eyes, in her behavior, right from the friendship phase. But she might realize these things later on. Okay, and Jungkook will play a very important role in making that girl realize that she truly loves him and they are meant to be together. Okay, and she is going to just be grateful for the decision that she has taken for marrying Jungkook, and they are going to have a very good life together. So thank you so much for watching. This was it for the reading. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.